Hello, people. This is the Black Glove Gamer, and I'm going to be talking about TPCAST. Now, I recently got a replacement cable from TPCAST, and there's a long story that goes with that. I really wanted to experience wireless VR and not 3 degrees of freedom. I wanted my 6 degrees and motion controllers and whatnot. So I purchased the TPCAST. I purchased that. It was an expense. I believe it was $300 at the time. And on top of that, I ended up having to get open TPCAST to go with it because it was not running well. After I got open TPCAST and set everything up, it ran very well. Every now and again, I would have hiccups, but there were certain things that I noticed when those hiccups would occur. But either way, over time, the USB cable, the USB cable that connects from the battery case up to the headset. What ended up happening was, over time, there was some type of break in the cable, and it was at the point where it connects into the battery case. And I would have fixed it on my own. I just didn't feel like it. Because the thing is, with that, it's one of those 45-degree angle connectors. And I was like, I really feel like it, and I didn't feel like it. So I contacted the company to get a replacement cable, because I'm like, come on, man. It hasn't even been a year. And the way their cable is, it's like the USB cable and the power cable is one thing. So I really didn't feel like dealing with that. So and another thing, there's one thing at the point where it connects to the Vive headset. It's not like that at the bottom. At the bottom is just one USB. But when you connect to the headset, it's like USB/power. I just didn't feel like it. So I was actually on top of C. So either way, contacted the company. They said they would send me out a replacement cable, only if I have a copy of the receipt. I'm like, are you serious? And they're like, yes, because we have to make sure that we're sending out the right cable. I'm like, you only have the Vive and the Rift. I know what I'm using. Either way, I'm going back and forth with them. And the thing is, the only way that you can contact them and go back and forth with them is through emailing. I'm like, why do I have to email? You know, I think they do have a number, but I ended up still having to go through emails. It was ridiculous. So eventually I had to get the receipt from the Microsoft store because I didn't have an email copy of it. They actually held a copy of the receipt all the way from March. They emailed it to me. It was like an application thing I had to fill out, to get the replacement part. And I did this like 6 times. This was annoying because I'm like, well, are you serious? Like, I filled it out and sent it to you. You should be able to pull it up in email. And they were like, no, we don't have it. But I'm like, this is the 6th time. So, and eventually is I'm getting all these replies back to each email that they claimed they didn't have. So they kept saying that they sent it out and it will be there within a few days. A month goes by, I don't get anything. I give up at this point, and I'm mad because I'm like, this, I'm like, I might as well get the HTC's wireless connector. But I waited. So it is about early September. I end up getting my replacement cable. So it works. And I'm happy that it works. I'm just mad that I had to go through all that because I'm sitting there like, well, what, because they wouldn't replace it without a copy of that receipt. I didn't go through. I mean, I've had video cards that were still under warranty. They said, hey, send your video card back. We got you. And sometimes I was sending, well, this happened twice. I sent the video card back, ended up getting the upgraded version of that card because they no longer had that particular card in stock. I'm like, wow, that was cool. Either way. So now it's December and I have another cable. They sent me out another cable. So I guess they answered one of those emails back in August. So I don't know. I might get like 4 more cables. But I just wanted to say that along with the cable came the Exorcist Legion VR Chapter 1. And it's It's I think I looked on the Steam store and it's $4.99. And I wanted to know what were your if anybody's using TPCAST and had to get any replacement parts, what were your experience with them, and should I be upset, that they finally did get back to me, and even included a game. It's a cheap game, like they sent out Fallout 4 VR or anything like that. But let me know what your dealings were, if any, with them. And hey, and did you get anything extra along with whatever issue you were having? I believe I did look on a forum, and somebody had an issue with one cord. I think it was the same cord, but instead of just sending that USB cord, they sent like the whole everything except for like the actual receivers and stuff. They sent like extra cords and whatnot, which I thought was pretty cool. And they said that they got contacted and got their stuff back like within a week, so that was cool. Oh, and another thing is I didn't have to pay for shit. I didn't have to pay anything out of pocket, so everything, it was free of charge. I'm just mad that it shouldn't be under a year and I'm having issues. But all right, this is the Black Glove Gamer, and I guess this is a hardware rant of the day, and I'm out.